Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Well, I have got to put my face on, and I thought what I would do is use my new flower cosmetics. Y'all, for those of you that remember, I did a haul and it included a lot of the flower products. And this is the bag that I got that came with it. Well, it didn't come with it, I bought it. But and then I cleaned the brushes and put them all in here. And then I've put all the makeup products down in there. And that actually includes, I'm going to try, hold on. I think I'm going to try their lipsticks today. I think I'm going to try the liner. I think I'm going to try the mascara, which I don't, oh there, that is it. The mascara is the Warrior Flower Mascara. I'm going to use some of the blush. I actually already did my blush. I did put on my foundation and blush. And this is the face palette, which it's actually very similar colors to what I have on. Actually, I did bronzer. I did not do blush yet, so we will do that. And then I want to look at these two. Now this is actually from Flower, so it's a mixture of Flower and Shared Planet, but there was a color in here. Is it that one or is it this one? That's like a greeny weird color. I think it's from the Shared Planet Tiger. Yeah, it's the Lush color, that one right there. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a Verde. You know what, green? So I think I can do that today because I've got on my, I don't know if y'all can see, I've got on my camo. I don't know why, because it's cold outside. This is very warm. But I'm inside, so I don't know. And then at the end, I am going to use their Seal the Deal Luminizing Setting Spray. Radiant Finish. So we'll see how that goes. So let's just get to it. Let's get to it. Get my eyelash curler. And I got some, oh, no, I want to use their brushes. So let's just go ahead and take them out. It's easier. Yes. These brushes are headed to my pincing area. That's where I should have done this. Hello. Did I get the little one? Yes. Is that the little one? Yes. Okay. Okay, and remember I also got the little petal pouts, and this one is called Pucker, and I did not use this yet. So let's just go ahead and put that on. I do have on a little bit of leftover lipstick from this morning while I was getting ready. I always put some on. Okay, so this, you scroll it up. It's a screw bottom. And you just keep, you know, it's one of those that loads the end. So let's just see. And usually it does take a while to get those going, y'all. You gotta kind of prime them. There it comes, okay. And what happens is it comes oozing out these little holes. Isn't that weird? Okay, so let's go with the bottom lip first. Just because the way it oozes out. There we go. There and there. And then all the way. I love the way they smell. It's really, in my opinion, a very rich formula. Very rich. And I'm not actually going to put this little thing back in because it made it kind of messy. So, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Messy. The other one I did put it back in. So, and I'm actually going to keep this in my purse today. I'm trying to keep my hair back. Because I'm wearing my earrings. I haven't worn these in I don't know how long. Y'all. This necklace was from my hubby when we first got married. It's a big ruby. And it's a really pretty magenta colored ruby. It's a perfect colored ruby with some diamonds around it. And then he gave me these little studs, and I didn't do studs really because as y'all can see, my ears, one thing I like about them is their back. So they don't, you know, like stick forward. But the problem is the little earlobes don't stick forward. And so my earrings go face outward. So unless I'm from the side, you don't see them. So we took the studs and had them, it almost looks like they're not working. We had them done to where they face forward. I guess that's the best they can do. And then this is just a little CZ stud. And it's a really good CZ though, y'all, I think. Okay, and I do like this travel pouch. This would be great for when you go on vacation because it's got a little, you know, zipper out front, and then it's a pretty substantial size. I don't know if y'all can see this in my face how big the size is. And it's got little places in here for brushes, the little things that hold the brushes. So, I mean, I kind of feel like, oh, and there's a zipper inside as well. So I feel like it could handle a lot. You could even put your jewelry pouch, you know, if you carry a jewelry pouch. Sometimes I carry a little jewelry box. Sometimes I carry a jewelry pouch. So if you were going to do the jewelry pouch, then you could even put it in that zipper and have everything all in one place that goes to that room, the restroom, in your hotel. Now this is interesting to me that this is their blush brush because it is so bendy. I would have thought that would be more like highlighter, but let's see. I'm going to use this kind of peachy pink blush, and I don't know if they have names. They don't have names. It's just that this palette kind of goes with anybody. Oh, I see why, because when it fans out, it just kind of disperses it nicely. Very naturally, actually. I like that. Let's put some on the bridge of the nose, underneath. And I'm going to load it back up and staying kind of at the top, and then kind of rounding it out both directions. It'll come up in the hairline, forehead area, this side, and then across on this side. And then right on the bulbous part of my chin. I always do, just because I've got a larger chin. Now that y'all may not want to do that, but I do. And then I kind of blend it down so that whatever that color was, you know, I have it both directions. It's a natural looking blush, so I do like it. And this does disperse it pretty well. I'm used to a harder brush, but that's okay. I did want to try out the foundation brush. It seems very, very nice. These are very dense, but they're very soft. And this bronzer, same thing. Very soft. I already even did my bronzer. So. Okay, so let's get to highlighter first. I think I will choose... I think I'm going to go kind of matte today. So I am going to do this Siberian, which is a matte creamy color. And it does have a mirror. Tap that off. Oh, it's not bad fallout at all, y'all. Normally when you tap it off, you know, a lot of chunks fall. That was almost like a very fine powder. Which that's really great. And I'm going to wash that over the lid. And then just kind of over that whole area, just to kind of smooth out the skin. Because what you want to do is make this skin almost like a palette for adding color. So when you put powder over it, because this is, you know, eyeshadow is a kind of powder. But when you do that, I'm going to add a little extra under the brow. It just kind of gives, I'm not doing as much on the rest of the area, except the inner corner. But it just kind of makes it nice and smooth for the eyeshadow coming behind it to lay down nicer. The babies are going ballistic. Wonder why. Okay, the only thing about this palette is that it is truly warm. And there is no like soft tan, which is usually what y'all know that I use for my transitions. So... I don't know. Wow, that's a really white color. I could use Whiskers or Fury. And I'm going to accent with Lush. What do y'all think? Or I could do Lush on the lid and up. Let's do that. I haven't done something like that in a long time. I really need a flat shader for that, but we're going to use the brushes that I got. Now that's got to be chunky. So let's just see how it does. Straight across the lid. It's a nice Verdi green, and it's got some gold in it. So it's like an antique gold is what I call that. But it's got a green base, and that's why I call it antique gold. And I'm just going to go a little up into the crease as well. Just a little. And it's kind of just leaving the transition area to be blended with no other color. And that's so we're not doing a smoky look. We're just adding this. And I'm going to do a little bit more just right on the lid. Okay. This is a different look, so it's a darker look on the lid. And then we'll just blend it out really well. So I'm kind of focusing on the lid again, over here. And then just kind of going up into the crease area a little bit. And add just a little bit right on the lid again. And then we're just going to blend that out. It's actually pretty green, and since I'm wearing like, it's very, it's a brighter green than I thought. I thought it was going to be more of an olive green. So I'm going to wipe that off of my makeup cloth. Okay. You know, I really do want to try to use these colors, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Whiskers color, and that is the more tan of the two colors. It's a little more brown. Of course, I can never tell till I get it in there, but, or should I use? I think I will. I'm using the same brush. Let's see how it does. And I'm just going to kind of be in the middle and go out. And a little go out. I could actually do both eyes with this. It's pretty pigmented, y'all. Well, you see how pigmented that is? I don't even need to reload the brush for the other eye. That's pretty pigmented. So I really do like this, and it blended really nicely. Look at that. Okay, well now I'm just going to run. I am going to use one of my smudger brushes to go under the eye with